What's good, Stopde Nation? It is Stopde here, and it is time to look at some of the nicest looking cards in FIFA Mobile 18. They are finally here. The prime icons are in FIFA Mobile, and we're going to take a look at them. We're going to look at these cards. We're show you the stats of all of these cards. We're probably not going to claim these cards because the price range on these cards is probably like, I think $6,000 for the lower of the two to get Basten, and then like 10,000 plus for Matthias. So I'm hoping that maybe something will come around where it will be a bit more reasonable, but right now we are not really in a position where we can actually get these cards, but we can look at them. We'll take a look at the cards, show you everything with that, and we're going to complete a little bit more along this path. We're going to get a little bit closer to it, make it seem a little bit like more likely, but we'll see what happens with that one. We're also going to claim Dani Alves today, do some gameplay with that, show you our updated team. We got 3. I guess a decent start to this one. Maybe not quite as far as we were last season when we got the full team, but we are doing what we can with this one. So anyways, we're going to go into this. We're going to show you the players right now. You can see them if you go into your team of the year. So I'll show you where you can find them, because a lot of people are like, where do I find these prime icon players? And what I think is going to be interesting with these prime icon players too is whether or not we're going to get a whole bunch more prime icon players, and hopefully if we get them in the future, they'll maybe be a little bit more like reasonable, or like some way that we can upgrade like our current icons to prime icons. That would be really cool. Like you take your Ronaldinho card and you could make it a prime icon somehow. Like I don't know what you would do for it, but that would be pretty cool. I would definitely like to see something going on with this. So it's a really cool thing that we have this now starting to go on in the game. So we got our first one here. We got Van Basten, the 97 overall. We got our Utrecht jersey on, you know, representing Utrecht here with this card. But anyways, he's got a 97 overall card. Most of his stats are above 100 overall. 115 sprint speed, 124 acceleration, 105 strength, 120 ball control, 132 dribbling, 120 heading, 133 finishing, and 132 shot power. Definitely a dream to try and use this card in the game. The second striker boost as well that you have, finishing, acceleration, shot power, dribbling, and short passing, will probably be an absolute beast there with these stats that he's got going on. And then next to him we got Matthias here. This is like the first card in the game where every single like of his like different stats here is over 100 overall. Every single stat actually in general is over 100 overall. For a 98 card, that seems a little strange that every stat is like, what's the lowest stat? 102. So he's 98 overall, but his lowest stat is 100 overall. 100 overall too, doesn't make sense. 102. So it maybe doesn't really line up completely with his overall, but so he's basically like a 102 overall card, even though he says he's a 98 overall. Central defensive midfield player as well. So two very iconic players coming in the game. Now obviously we'd hope that they'll see him as icon cards, but the fact that they're prime icon cards means that there's a good chance that we will see them also as actual icon cards. So maybe the stats won't be on the same level, but it'll be absolutely beastly to get some of these legends from Germany and the Netherlands on our team as well. So definitely looking forward to trying to see if we can do that with their actual icon cards when they come out, but we'll see what happens. Maybe something will release that will allow us to get closer to it. We can only hope. We can only hope here, but what we're going to do now, we're going to go get Dani Alves. So our third player from this one, our first defender. We got one attacker, one midfielder, and one defender on the team right now. So our count of pulling team of the years is 0. Our investment is probably like 230,000 FIFA cash and 3 players. Alright, so this next one, we're going to claim him right now. Dani Alves, team of the year midfielders. That got me really worried. Did I do the wrong thing, I thought? But no, it's just, I think, a misprint on that one. So we go Dani Alves here. So a nice card right here. 110 sprint speed, 105 acceleration. Decent marking and tackling as well. So definitely excited to put that card on the team. And once we put him on the team, that's going to unlock our next reward here. So we're going to go into our team right now. We've got it set up with the formation 101 overall. That beautiful card art. I love the card art on these starting 11 cards. The team is starting to look a little bit nicer here. We just need to fix this like left back position. We need to get someone on our left back. So we need to go get that Marcelo card so we can get ourselves a left back, make it look really nice there. But anyways, these are the players that we got so far. So we got Kane. We've been leveling him up a little bit. We got him to 106 overall right now. We got Conte here, and we got Dani Alves at the back. This Mbappe card though, not a team of the year card, but a very, very nice card. Look at those stats. You've seen the gameplay with our full team. A very beautiful card to have. So actually, I think I will actually keep. I realize I like put this card in, but I actually think Petit is actually probably a better person to put in this spot because his defending is, look at that, 110 defending. I don't know what I'm doing. Petit is like at 96 overall. Petit is a better defender than like most people in this. We're gonna put him on our defense right now. We're gonna go to our events, claim our reward. We get 1 million 1 million of these training experience. We get the Team of the Year trophy as well. So we're gonna claim our trophy. We need 2 more. The pro one, we need 2 more to get that one. But we get our trophy and we get ourselves 1 million training experience. That's going to do pretty well for us. It's interesting, it's for 1 player though, so we can only use it on 1. I kind of was hoping it would be able to be like broken up so we could use it on multiple players, but we could get a lot of overalls. It'll be interesting to see how many overalls we can actually get from that one. So we go to our trophy cabinet. Here's our trophy cabinet, and we'll take a look at our trophies. A lot of people have actually been asking for this anyway, so here are our trophies. Maybe events. Oh, they're split up. Okay, so the trophies are split up for events and everything like that. So here are our event trophies. So we got our Team of the Year one up the front. Our rivalry one. We got our one from Movember. We got our one from the Thanksgiving event, the Flash Friday, the Football Freeze. My favorite one I think so far is the Football Freeze one. But I do like the Team of the Year one as well. It does look very, very nice there. So anyways, we're gonna go back into this. We'll do some gameplay with this team. We'll see maybe what could we do. Like how far could we take them up? If we go here with 1 million training experience, that only brings them up 1 overall. I don't really want to do that. Maybe we could bring up Dani Alves. Dani Alves would go up 2 overall from that, so a little bit better, but it would still need to take him to 103 overall. I don't know if I can use it on any card, though. Oh, I want to try and use it on a non... See if it can be used on anything. So it can be used on any card, so that's kind of cool. You can use that training experience on any one of the cards, so I think we'll hold off now because I'm not sure which card I want to use it on, which one I want to boost up with this. We might wait a little bit, but definitely I thought we could a little bit higher with 1 million training experience, but I guess at this point they become very, very difficult to upgrade, so nothing we can do with the pace boost, but nice to see him on that boost right there. So we'll do a tournament match, I guess. So we're only 103 overall, so it may be difficult in this tournament right now because everybody's playing it, but we'll go play ourselves a tournament match. We did go through a little bit of this tournament. We're trying to get towards this bonus offer and get to a defender point because we were trying to get ourselves a defender. But I think honestly the best thing of it is the first reward where you get the experience, because you get, if you're a FIFA champion, 200,000 Team of the Year experience, which is great for leveling up the Team of the Year players. But anyways, we're going to go into this match right now. We're going to see what kind of gameplay we can get with our 3 Team of the Year starter players that we got. So this is like our review of Dani Alves. I don't know how much we're gonna actually get to see him in this formation, but hopefully we'll get to see him a little bit. So luckily we're not going against like a 150 overall team, which we've done before. The other day we went against Smoothie. He destroyed us, but it was very fun. All right, here we go. Dele Alli. Dele Alli with a nice rainbow flick here. Dele Alli, he's no Team of the Year player right now. He does have a nominee card, but he takes the shot and he does not get the goal right there. So we're waiting for the ball to go down. Okay, how long do we have to wait for that to go down? And then it just dribbles up. That was not a good start. Not a good start to this match right now as we go Cristiano Ronaldo into the middle. Mbappe. Oh, you gotta finish that. You gotta finish that one right now as we go. Ramos from the corner. Beautiful header. We're not starting off strong, but we can try and pick it up here as we go with Kane. Kane has got a wicked shot. He's got a wicked shot, but apparently I shouldn't have said that because the shot did not go in. Dani Alves with a nicely placed corner. He's got a good corner. He is definitely helpful. It is helpful to have someone who can take corners because corners have gotten very difficult, I've been finding here as Kane comes in again. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we said nice shot. We had to at least get a goal with him as we go in. Kane, they're putting up 5. Need to try and turn this around for us. So here we go in the box. Oh, a rocket shot that time from him as we're coming in. Mbappe is going to try and use his speed. Petit's going to try and close him down. Will he get there first? He will not. It goes in 5-5, and we are going to go Dele Alli into the middle to Kane. Kane's going to take the shot. Save on the first one. Second one goes in 6-5. It is a very strong second half here. We're going to go across. Kane is going to go. He's going to chip the keeper. He can't chip the keeper in time. What was going on there? What was going on there indeed? Okay, Dani Alves, his free kick to seal the deal doesn't happen. The opponent disconnects at the very end. Can we head it in? We get pushed off the ball. What an unfortunate way to end that match right there. Alright, so we're going to go in here. We're getting close to getting this Modric card. We're still a little ways away because we have 14 and we need a lot more than 14. So we're not super close to this one, but hopefully somebody will help us get closer to this one. So we're going to play this match though. We'll check out Dani Alves in some like campaign mode matches. See how he can play for us just to do a little bit of gameplay with him. So we'll get it back to him on the defense here. Alright, here we go. We get to check out his speed. He does do the rainbow flick, so that is pretty cool too. If you want a card that's going to be able to get you some skills, look at that skill. He's got great skill on the ball, actually, so a very nice card to use. And obviously his defense is not going to be as high as some of like the Sergio Ramos cards, stuff like that, but he does give you very good ball control, very good movement, very good speed, takes the shot. He's got a beautiful shot, so this card is definitely a card you're going to want to have, and one of the cards that you can actually get. So if you're trying to do this free to play, if you've been going through it, you can actually pick this card up. So you get one of them. This is not a bad card though, as he does have some good pace and some good speed there. So the downside, the best formations right now are the ones with the 3 at the back, with the 3 center defenders. That's one downside of this card. The other downside of this card is his tackling and all of that is not necessarily as high as some of the other cards, but you can see he's definitely got some good skill moves that he can go on here. That time I was just playing. Okay, let's chase him down. So we gotta try and chase him down with our speed. Not quite enough to get there on that time, but still a decent card though right now as we're going in Bale. And you saw when we did the verse attack, you had him with the free kick. His free kick action. He's got a decent well, his free kick not quite as good, but his corner. That's what I'm trying to say. So his corner was pretty good. Oh wow. That was super unfortunate for their side, so we just end up clearing it out. Didn't want to mess around with that one, but they put it off the bar, actually. That was kind of an interesting play that they had going on there, but we're going to go in here. Someone get into there. We want to try and check out some defensive play, but so far we're not getting to the middle. Sergio Ramos is going to head it out. Nice play there. We're going to pass it along. Here we go. Dani Alves. Nice rainbow. Got to stop back. Okay, good touch, good touch. Oh, loses it to Ronaldo there. Loses it to Ronaldo, and it's going to go out the back, and we are going to get a goal kick right now, so we'll put it across here. Ramos, Dani Alves. Okay, here we go. No playing around with it now. Here we go. Rainbow flick. Great rainbow flick. Doesn't have... Okay, so that's one downside there. Didn't notice that the first time we went with him, but he doesn't... Like, when you do rainbows, you notice a lot of players, they're very crisp on it. They hang on to the ball a lot like, it's closer to them when they land on the rainbow flick, so it's a little bit further away from him. I think probably it would have to do with his speed that he has, because he has speed and probably a bit lower ball control. He's not hanging on to it when you're sprinting, so he's going to be one of those players. With a lot of them, if you just don't hang on to the sprint button when you do it, they'll be a little bit better there. So he goes in. He's got a pretty good rainbow. Oh, that was an awful kick, though. That was not good. So the first time we went through with him, he had a little bit better, I feel like, shooting than it felt like he had the second time. But Kane's going to try and get the goal for us so we can get the win anyways. Otherwise, we'll go to some PKs. We'll have some fun and some penalty kicks. Might as well finish it off with some penalty kicks. If we do lose this, though, it is interesting for you to know that you do get your points back. So you don't have to worry about your points there. We're going to see how Dele Alli can take the penalty. Here he goes, and he can't even move on that one. Dele Alli with a beautiful goal right there. Ronaldo, which way are you going? I think he's just going straight. Good save, good save. I'm trying to find some things with this, and it seems to me, as Kane goes and tries to put it in here, puts it in, that if they look specifically to one direction, that's the direction they're going. So right now it looks like he's going left. Okay. So my strategy obviously didn't work. And sometimes if they switch between both, they'll end up going straight at the keeper. So those are kind of things I sort of found out with it. One thing too, overpowering these shots actually tends to be a little bit more helpful. So here, I think this is a right shot. Oh, yes! Beautiful save right there. Yashin with the nice save. We're going on this one. Mbappe's going to top shelf it right here. Top shelf shot. Beautiful goal right there from Mbappe. And we're going to end up picking up the win in that one. So you kind of there's little hints that it doesn't always work, but it does seem like sometimes if they're really looking to one direction, or they're looking straight and then all of a sudden look to the right direction, that's the direction they're going. If they look both directions, I found sometimes they go to the middle. I don't know if it's perfect, but it's a very interesting thing. So I'll take it that maybe it is what happens on there. So here we go. We got our 21 bonus points. We got our 21,000 experience. Oh, I was like, where's my Team of the Year midfield points? Because you don't get that in that one. All right, let's go into, I wonder, and I don't think it's time for the stuff in the store to reset to give us new points, but there was the points from last time, so you can do all of your save-up points. Attacker nominee offer. We can do an attacker nominee. I don't know if I need an attacker. Oh, I do think these actually updated, because I'm pretty sure that these were not the ones from before. So we got the attacker nominee offer. We got the large bonus offer of skill boost and the medium offer of training experience. I actually kind of like this training experience one, because 50,000, a decent amount of training experience that you get off that. But anyways, thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. It has been a pleasure as always. Stopde out.